Well, first of all, can I just get you to introduce yourself, your full name and title, please?
Hi, my name's Kenny Wittmann. I'm the director of the football company, and we're organising fans at the game.
Can you give me just a brief overview on what fans at the game is?
Well, sadly, as you know, a lot of people aren't going to be able to go to the football as usual. So we thought, what better way than to create statues of themselves, and we'll put them in the stadiums. And even though they're not at the game, they are at the game. So that was the thought on it. We looked at Borussia Mönchengladbach, who in Germany have done fantastically well with it. 15,000 statues they have. So we're going to work away on it and see if we can beat that figure club by club. So basically what happens is that the club will send out details of where the fans can go to either take a selfie on their tablet, on their smartphone. The silhouette that's on the device can be filled with the person's figure, and then it's sent to us and we print it digitally. Then, once we've printed it digitally, we place it in the seats in the stadium, and it's as simple as that.
Sounds really good. Now, how does that help the fans and the clubs themselves?
Well, the fans get the chance to help the club, which is a key thing, because, you know, revenue has been wiped out by this sad virus. So this is a chance for the fans to help the club, but also get a bit of fun and see how it goes.
Now, you know what it's like when things are new, Kenny. There's always these questions, so some FAQs for you here. In terms of cost, who determines the cost of these?
Okay, the cost is determined by the football company. Obviously, we've worked with all our suppliers and we try to make a bit of money off it as well, business, but then we send it on to the football club, who in turn put the markup on and sell it to the supporters.
So how does it work in terms of the picture that goes up? Can people just put in any picture they want, or how does that side out?
You know, once the supporters go to our site, they'll see a silhouette. Now, what they need to do is get the body within that silhouette. That's a key thing, because that silhouette is going to be the shape that we digitally design. So we can't have them taking photos on other devices and then trying to load them up onto our site. That's not going to work, because it's digitally designed to use the silhouette picture only. So that is a key point of the product.
Now, a question that some fans might have is, can they sit in their own seat?
I knew you'd ask me that one. And originally we did think that we were going to have people in their own seats, but it's just not going to work. A big point of this is that all the games are going to be on the TV. So we want the supporters to be in the frame of the TV. So a lot of the grounds, they're on the opposite side. So that's not good. We want everyone to be seen on the TV. We want the people who buy it to actually be looking for themselves while they're watching the game. They'll probably end up looking for themselves more than watching the game, which might be a bonus for some football teams. But anyway, hopefully that'll work.
No, that sounds good. So not your own seat, but you're still at your club's game. You're still supporting them, and there's a chance that you could see yourself on the telly as well, which is an added bonus. So now, in terms of, some people might wonder about the sort of security, how the payment works. So who's taking the payment?
Okay, the payment is taken by the football company. What we'll do is we'll get all the sales together, work out how much we owe the club, and then we'll pay them every Friday afternoon, which is a key thing, because revenue is very tight just now. Cash flow is terrible, but we're putting every effort in to get the money back to the clubs as soon as possible. From a security payment side, we work with NatWest, so top of the range, and all the payment details will be secure.
Just to double back a little bit there, in terms of you're talking about making money for the club, how does the club make money?
Okay, so we will charge the club a certain fee, and then they will add their fee to it, and that's where they make their profit. So it's a basic business transaction. They buy something from us, and then they sell it to their supporters.
So just to recap, what are the key benefits for clubs, first of all?
Well, the key benefit, without a doubt, is the revenue, because you know, a lot of the clubs need their supporters to come through the gates. Now, it might be a statue of a supporter, but they're still coming through the gates and they're still paying money to the club. So that's going to be the main benefit.
And in terms of the fans, what's the main benefit for them?
Well, the fans are helping their club. You know, the Borussia Mönchengladbach captain did a soundbite after the first game and said, you know, we felt as if the supporters were in the stadium with us. So that's a good thing. Hopefully the fans' teams will win the game and then everyone will be happy.
Now, Kenny, just to add on at the end here, you're obviously a fan of football yourself. The football company have been involved in football for a long time. Do you feel that this gives something back to football fans in a sense as well? It gives them an opportunity to feel involved in the game at this difficult time?
Well, the football company's got over 20 contracts in Scottish football. We also have a contract with SPFL, the Scottish FA. Our LED advertising boards did the European UEFA Champions League final. So we've got a background in football, hence the name. But as I've said before, it's great to be able to get the club some money, and hopefully we'll get the fans back in the ground after this is all over. We can move on from there.